today to resist the criminal government. And we are here now, standing in solidarity with you. Unions of ordinary people showing up collective power and inspiring unions across the country. Solidarity for dignified working lives. Solidarity for decent pay, holidays, pensions. Solidarity for meaningful jobs that benefit us and our children. Solidarity for lives with joy and fun, not just fucking talented workers at the end of the month. In the 50th century world. So like you, we recognise our rights are not to be taken for granted. We are eternally grateful to those who struggled and sacrificed before us, who stood up and said, this is not fucking right, whatever the consequences of their actions. Those who gave birth to the NHS, the welfare state, the trade union movement, those who fought successfully for women's rights, civil rights, democratic rights, independence and so much more. Now we ask the trade union movement that you also stand in solidarity with those whose voices go unheard, our young people, our future generations and the billions suffering in the global south and other nations that don't have the kind of democratic rights that we have. We're so privileged to have these rights. We know that fossil fuels are quite literally murdering us. We know that because the oil companies did the maths, we know this, they did the maths 50 years ago. And they've lied to keep making money ever since. So your future, your children's futures versus their profits, their power, their addiction to power. 33 million people in Pakistan versus their profit and their power. Well, we demand a future that's fit for all human beings, with no one left behind. And that includes those in high carbon jobs. So we send our solidarity to those working on oil rigs. We send our solidarity to those working in airports and such. Every skill is transferable and a just transition is needed. Those workers need to be retrained now. We ask that the trade union movement stands in solidarity with those in resistance, civil resistance against new oil and gas. We're doing so to protect workers' rights and pensions, our NHS, our culture, everything we've ever built, our traditions, our freedoms. Only through mass organisation and radical solidarity, putting our differences to one side, can we build a hopeful future together. It's really urgent now that we build confidence and belief in the collective action of ordinary people and act in tandem with our sisters and brothers globally. This government and governments all over the world are undermining our ability to do this. Why? Because that's what we do. Why? Because what we do works. We've got to resist the new laws, which attack the right to strike. And ask ourselves, if these new laws are introduced, will we continue with the kind of action that is proven to be effective because they've outlawed it, regardless of the risks? Or we're going to resort to less effective tactics that they allow exactly because they're largely ineffective. So we offer much love and gratitude and support for your strike action. So feel free to come and join us tomorrow, later in the month, in the near future. Together we can envisage a better world, a fairer world, with no one left behind. So we'll see you on the picket lines, comrades. Have a wonderful day of action. So from Just Stop Oil, Peace and Justice Project, Campaign for Nuclear Disarmament, Insulate Britain, Animal Rebellion, Fuel Poverty Action, XR Trade Unionists, Disabled People Against Cuts, and all our coalition partners and supporters, thanks. The workers united will never be defeated. The workers united will never be defeated. The workers united will never be defeated. Unity is strength, solidarity.
Waterloo, and we are marching around London and causing chaos until they just stop oil. 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 And now we've got Miranda coming to speak. Miranda from Just Stop Oil.
I would like to start by being really honest and say that I'm finding things really difficult. I'm finding what's happening in here really difficult. I'm finding what's happening in Uganda and in the east of Africa and in Pakistan and in every country in the world really difficult. And I just want to talk about something. I want to talk about the need for the action that we're taking, but that this action has to be born out of love for ourselves, love for each other, love for people that we don't think that we can love, and we have to use that love and build community. So often I am seeing people around me who I love so much acting out of fear, and worse, acting out of guilt. And this doesn't lead to us sustaining ourselves, it doesn't lead to us sustaining each other, it leads to us burning out. And our planet matters, and people matter, but we also matter. And together, we can do truly anything, and we can only do that if we give love for ourselves and love for one another. And earlier, Sarah, an amazing speaker, was talking about women, and she was talking about carers, and she was talking about people who are so often left behind. And we have to talk about those people. We have to talk about justice, not just climate justice, really talk about that racial justice, social justice, gendered justice, and give way for a truly radical and respectful and beautiful way of life, because that matters. And it is not all just about talking about the end of the world, it is about talking about love and giving yourself that love. What is more radical in this space of this absolute fuckery than loving each other, loving your neighbour, loving everything around you, looking up and saying, thank God I am alive on this beautiful planet, not, oh my God, I'm going to die. If we give love, we can create anything, and for that we can bear hope and we can look to the future. And not just look at children and think, I have to do everything I can, but look at them and say, I will provide you with a beautiful and sustainable future, and that matters. And I am really just in awe and inspired by the people who have spoken today, and I am glad that we are building a movement where people from all walks of life can have their voice heard, and that we can talk about all different problems, because all of it matters and it all comes together. And I hope people will come back again tomorrow, will come back this week, and will keep going, go to the picket lines, go to the protest with Chris Carver, say his name, say the people's name who are suffering, talk about the global south, but also look after yourself, give yourself love, give yourself respect, because that matters more than anything. And keep coming back. I want to say a few things finally. First thing is Black Lives Matter. Brown Lives Matter. We need to talk about this, and this has to be at the forefront of every single thing that we do. Do not turn your back. Do not turn your back on social justice and racial justice and climate justice. This is the beauty of life. Human beings are beautiful, and together we can do something so amazing. It doesn't have to be just depression and anxiety, but we can also feel solid. So I hope you come back. I hope you give out love and see the wonder that that can create. And I hope you look at the sky and say, thank God that I am alive. Because we can still do this. Together we can do this. So thank you. And Just Stop Oil, come back.
Speaking truth, speaking truth to power. And so that's the last speech for now. But yeah, thank you everyone.
everyone for coming, and together we are so powerful. And if you're not free tomorrow to meet at Euston, Paddington, Waterloo, maybe you will be free another day of this month, because every day we're meeting at 11 AM outside Downing Street until they just stop oil. We've got a bit of a download of information from Elvis.
Thanks everyone, this is just a quick one. It's so amazing to see you all here today, thousands of people together in solidarity. You all look beautiful, you're all wonderful. We're here for the entire month. Just want to remind everybody to think about why you're here, think about the differences that we're trying to achieve in this country, and stay together in solidarity. Give yourselves a clap because you're all beautiful, amazing people. Now we're going to keep the action going. This is only the first day. If you don't like to join with us here on the corner of Parliament Square and Bridge Street, we're going to do a lap of Parliament Square clockwise, once around. If you all want to join us on the corner of Bridge Street and Parliament Square, we're going once around clockwise. So come and meet us here. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you tomorrow.